Hi everyone, this is the third movement of Handel D Major in Suzuki Violin Book 6. So we're talking about how to think about your rhythms, a bit like the first movement, but it's much simpler. So, and it's a much more forgiving tempo, this part. So we're going to just play the first phrase and then talk about it. 2, 3. So nothing very dramatically difficult in that. Mostly it's about phrasing. Think about each note has got to have a direction or has got to be a destination. So if it's a direction towards the next note, or if it's a direction away from the next note, or if it's where you're going to and you've settled, those are your kind of options. So next phrase, 2, 3. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. Now this is where the mood changes and the rhythm gets a little bit more tricky. So it's a bit like in the first movement. You want to think about taking off a beam, which would make it very simple because it would be crotchet, crotchet, dotted quaver with a semiquaver. But instead it's quaver, quaver, dotted semiquaver with a demi-semiquaver. So just imagine taking off a beam. So we're going to go from bar 5 and see if we can get those rhythms correct all the way to bar 13. Ready, and... crescendo. Use your G sharp guide note there. So I think it's helpful to know what key you're sort of, obviously the sonata's in D major, but the key changes in the harmony behind or underneath what you're playing and in what you're playing is useful to know. So we're starting in sort of B minor, and then we go the second phrase in bar 5, D major, and then back into B minor and in and out of F sharp minor. By the time we get to 15, we're in F sharp minor. And then we're in E minor here at bar, whatever it is, 17. So, careful with your shift. Now here we've got a shift into 4th position. So from here, your guide note is going to be a minor 3rd up onto the F sharp, and then you put your 3 on. So from the F sharp, you're in 2nd position, so find your F sharp on a 1. So it goes like this, and you want to practice it like this. That's how you can practice that. So let's go from the 1, 2, 3, 4, last one. Great, now we're going to take the guide note out so it will sound like this. Ready, let's do 5 of those. 1. 2. 3. 4, last one. And of course you need to listen for the A ringing on the 4 there. Good, so going forward, let's play from the development. So that is 14, 15, 16, yeah, about 18 actually. Ready, and... Now think ahead, guide note, and that's your destination. Save your bow, really slow and then crescendo. Okay, so 27 needs a little bit of working out. So this shift is only a semitone back from where you were before. So extend, and then, so you've got an extending shift and then a normal shifting shift onto the A sharp, but just be careful that you know how far you're shifting each time. So like I said, here there's only a semitone and there is a minor third, so that's quite a big shift down. Let's go from the E, 27 beat 2, ready, and 1. Save that bow. Come into the bridge. And there's the top of the mountain. And then a bit like in the first movement we had the kind of recitative type improvisatory ending, the same thing he's done here. So this is sort of like an extra afterthought. And again, we're ending in the dominant, so we're in F sharp minor at the end of that movement. Okay, hope that was helpful. Thanks.